Hello, ARMY all around the world. Thank you so much for your endless love and support for BTS through every stage, every song, and every unforgettable moment that continues to touch our hearts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any of the latest updates and exclusive stories about BTS. We bring you something truly unexpected. Jimin from BTS was seen becoming a spontaneous dance teacher at a studio. Yes, ARMY, you heard that right. In a warm and energetic atmosphere, Jimin stepped into the room and took the lead, guiding his fellow BTS members and a group of professional dancers through a fun and inspiring dance session. So what exactly happened at the studio that day? Why did Jimin suddenly take charge? And how did everyone react to learning from one of the world's most beloved dancers? Let's dive into it. It started as an ordinary practice session. A few dancers were warming up in front of a large mirror, stretching and swaying to the rhythm of soft background music. But everything changed the moment Jimin walked in. With his blonde hair glowing under the lights and his effortlessly stylish outfit, the entire room turned their attention to him. "Annyeong," he greeted warmly, his voice filled with cheerful energy. Instantly, smiles spread across everyone's faces, and the room filled with applause. As the music started playing, Jimin took his spot at the front. The first few movements he made were smooth and perfectly in sync with the beat. His arms flowed gracefully through the air, his footwork was light yet precise, and his expressions radiated confidence and joy. Can you imagine what it feels like to dance side by side with Jimin, BTS's dance genius, in the same room? It wasn't just the professional dancers. Some BTS members were there too. Jungkook, Taehyung, and others could be seen joining in, following Jimin's lead. Jungkook focused intensely, as always, trying to match every detail of Jimin's movements, while Taehyung smiled occasionally, trying to copy Jimin's elegant flow. Just one glance at Jimin dancing was enough to electrify the entire room. He wasn't just moving to the music, he was telling a story with his body. No wonder the others couldn't take their eyes off him. The music picked up its pace. Jimin began showing more complex choreography, a mix of modern dance and hip-hop with his signature fluid style. Everyone tried their best to follow, but some were caught simply watching in awe instead of moving. Jimin noticed this and laughed softly, encouraging them with a gentle voice. "It's okay, dance with your heart, not just your body," he said, patting one dancer on the shoulder. Those words changed the whole mood of the room. The dancers relaxed, and soon everyone began to move together again, following Jimin's rhythm. Isn't that exactly what makes Jimin so loved? It's not just his talent, but his ability to lift everyone's spirit around him. Jimin, the true inspiration. For anyone who's ever seen Jimin perform, you know how breathtaking he is on stage. But this moment was different. He wasn't performing for fans or cameras. He was teaching, sharing, and inspiring with humility. There was warmth in everything he did. When the music paused for a break, Jimin stood in the center and smiled, saying, "Dance isn't about perfection, it's about expression. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just enjoy it." Those words hit deep. The whole room broke into smiles and laughter again. They all knew they were part of something special, a rare, unforgettable moment with one of the most talented artists in the world. Questions that sparked ARMY's curiosity. As soon as the footage of this dance session spread online, ARMY around the world couldn't stop asking questions. Was Jimin preparing for a new dance project? Could this be part of an upcoming music video or performance? Why did Jimin seem so focused, as if he was training for something big? Speculation started flying everywhere on social media. Some fans guessed that it might be a secret collaboration with international dancers. Others thought Jimin was filming something for a global dance documentary. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. When Jimin dances, the world seems to pause for a moment. One of the dancers who joined the session said, "When Jimin dances in front of you, you're not just learning moves, you're learning how to feel the music." That sentence says it all, even for professionals. Dancing alongside Jimin was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In the short clips shared online, Jimin can be seen wearing a striking red jacket with black and white details, moving gracefully while guiding others through the choreography. Every motion, every turn, and every smile carried contagious energy. The atmosphere was pure joy, laughter, rhythm, and inspiration blending into one unforgettable moment. Toward the end of the session, Jimin invited everyone to perform the full choreography they had just learned. The music rose, the studio lights glowed softly, and together, the entire group moved in perfect harmony. It was magical, not just a dance, but a shared connection. Not just movement, but emotion. When the music stopped, Jimin clapped and hugged a few of the dancers. "You were amazing," he said, smiling widely. The studio erupted in cheers and applause. A heartfelt ending. That day may have ended, but the memory of Jimin becoming a spontaneous dance teacher will stay with everyone who was there, and with ARMY all around the world. Once again, Jimin reminded us that his magic isn't limited to the stage. His presence, his kindness, and his artistry continue to inspire wherever he goes. So now, ARMY can't help but wonder, will Jimin host an official dance class for fans one day? Or is this a hint of a new choreography project coming soon? We might not know yet, but one thing's for sure, Jimin never stops making the world fall in love with him. Even after the music stopped and the lights dimmed, the energy Jimin left behind in that studio didn't fade. The dancers stayed for a long while, chatting excitedly, laughing, and replaying the moments when Jimin corrected their moves or smiled at them, with that signature warmth that melts everyone's heart. Some of them admitted they had never felt such a strong emotional connection during a dance session before. It wasn't just about steps or rhythm. One participant said softly, "It was about understanding yourself through movement," and Jimin made us see that. As clips of the rehearsal began circulating online, ARMY across the globe couldn't hold back their excitement. Hashtags like #JimInDanceClass and #JimInTheTeacher started trending within hours. Fans began sharing screenshots and slow-motion edits of Jimin's elegant turns and graceful expressions, each frame radiating charisma and skill. Could this have been a rehearsal for something bigger? Or perhaps Jimin was secretly preparing for a special stage that involves not only his BTS brothers but also other dancers from around the world? No official statement has been made, but one thing's certain. Whenever Jimin steps into a dance studio, something magical happens. Fans from different countries flooded social media with admiration and heartfelt messages. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Paris to Jakarta, everyone was united in awe. Some fans even recreated the choreography from the leaked clips, posting their own versions online as a tribute. "If Jimin ever opens his own dance academy, I'd move across the world to join," one comment read, gaining thousands of likes. Others expressed how inspired they felt seeing Jimin teach with such passion. "You can tell he truly loves what he does," a fan from Mexico wrote. "He's not just dancing, he's sharing his soul." This wave of love and admiration once again proved how Jimin's influence transcends language, borders, and generations. According to those who were present, Jimin wasn't even supposed to lead the session initially. The plan was for everyone to practice together casually. But as soon as the music started, Jimin naturally took charge. His instincts as a performer and leader simply took over. He guided each person with patience and kindness, adjusting their posture, demonstrating the right timing, and making sure everyone felt comfortable. Even the most nervous participants found themselves smiling and following along with ease. His leadership wasn't commanding, it was inspiring, and that's what makes him different. Every gesture he made, every word he said, was filled with sincerity. It wasn't about showing off his skills, it was about helping others discover theirs. What's next for Jimin? Now, fans are wondering what Jimin will do next. Is he working on a new dance-focused project? Could he be preparing a collaboration that merges different dance cultures together? Some ARMY speculate that this session was part of a filming project, possibly for a documentary or performance film highlighting Jimin's journey as a dancer and mentor. Others believe this is a glimpse into BTS's upcoming creative chapter, one that showcases each member's individual artistry. Whatever the truth may be, one thing's undeniable: Jimin's light keeps shining brighter, not only as an artist, but as a person who continues to inspire millions around the world. When asked what his secret is to dancing so beautifully, Jimin once said in an interview, "Dance is where I can be completely honest. When I dance, I'm not thinking, I'm feeling." And perhaps that's why this moment, where he became a teacher surrounded by laughter, rhythm, and admiration, felt so genuine. He wasn't just teaching, he was connecting hearts through movement. And that's something only Jimin can do.